In this video, we're looking at different grip options for pull exercises like rows, pull-ups, and muscle-ups. And whether you're a beginner or a seasoned calisthenics athlete, understanding these options will make a difference in your training. So let's get started. Now, choosing a grip is one of the biggest decisions you're gonna make when approaching a pull exercise. And in the following clips, I'll go over these three main options, starting with the false grip. This grip is known to be used in rings, but it's also suitable for the bar. And to do this, you want to start by placing the bottom of your wrist on top of the ring or the bar, and then wrap your hand around it. Next, you want to put all your weight down on your wrist. And if done correctly, the ring or the bar should run across your hand like illustrated. Another way to enter the false grip is from a ring dip or a straight bar dip position. The false grip imitates the top position in a muscle up, so if you start from here, tighten the grip, and lower yourself into the pulling position, you should be good to go. This also explains why muscle up transitions are easier with this grip, because now you don't have to do a wrist rotation, you can focus more on the actual pull itself. Another reason why this grip is really good in skills like the muscle up and front lever is that you're shortening the arm length and thereby the lever by quite a bit. This makes the range of motion shorter, and simply put, it's easier to pull with a shorter lever by the laws of the lever principle. If done correctly, all the weight is placed on your wrist and your fingers barely come into play. This explains why I'm able to do stuff like this, but do be careful as the false grip is pretty hard on your wrist and it can hurt quite a bit. Moving on to the semi-false grip. Here you start by grabbing the bar by your fingers and then rotate your hands up till your knuckles are pointing to the ceiling. Make sure your thumb is wrapped around the bar and then squeeze the bar tightly. This is the perfect grip for utilizing all of your explosive strength. Squeezing with a slight wrist bend activates a ton of muscles in your forearm. Just look at what happens to your wrist when you flex these muscles. This is further reinforced by the thumb being pressed against the bar. This grip also shortens the lever by a bit, which, even though it doesn't seem like much, makes any movement easier. This is the perfect grip for your working sets when you want to achieve the highest amount of weight or the highest amount of reps. This is also my go-to grip for the muscle up because, as I might have said before, the secret to the muscle up is in the forearms. The problem with the semi-falls is that an inwards wrist bend puts a lot of strain on the inside of the elbow, because the force can't travel clean through the entire arm. So even though it's stronger, it isn't sustainable for all of your sets if you want to avoid elbow pain. Lastly, we have the standard grip where your palms face away from you without any wrist bend. It might not be as strong as the other grips, but it's excellent for high volume training. With less stress on your elbows, it's ideal for doing sets of pull-ups or rows to build endurance and mass. So basically, this is the perfect grip for volume sets / back off sets. Now, let's put it together so you know when to use each grip. False grip is for skill acquisition, like the muscle up and front lever. I personally recommend using this grip as a stepping stone until you learn doing the skills with the semi-falls, because this is harder to achieve and better looking. Two exceptions are slow muscle ups and ring muscle ups. In these skills, false grip is better because it isn't really possible to do a fast transition. Semi-falls combines the shorter lever with higher muscle activation and is perfect for explosive working sets, weighted pull-ups, muscle ups, and levers. The standard grip is for volume sets and back off sets. So there you have it, false grip, semi-false grip, and standard grip, all valuable tools. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.